Everyone, this is Lady T with your Libra Valentine's Day week reading for February 2023. This is the last in the series of all the signs, so I'll be moving on to other readings after this. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and I really appreciate the energy you give me back. And I just hope that when I do the readings that they provide you some kind of guidance or something that you need. Let's go ahead and get started with your center energy, Libra. Center energy, King of Wands, passionate, creative individual who knows that they got it going on as far as what they're doing right now in their life. Feeling wonderful, feeling very, very passionate and creative as you move forward. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. So this is being stable. This is about being very well grounded and staying grounded. So really using this energy of just stability as you move forward to really solidify whatever you're trying to do as you go forward. And next we have the Hierophant. I'm ready to love and learn. So the Hierophant is, usually someone in authority, somebody who knows some things, right? Been around, has some wisdom. Okay, so let's go ahead. Maybe you're a leader of some sort, also, because you have King of Wands, which is a fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sag, and then you've got the Hierophant, which again speaks to perhaps leadership as far as what you do for work or how you're going to proceed as you move forward as well. Undermining energy, the Hermit. I follow my own path. So this is you've spent some time going within. If you haven't, you are going to, so that you can get the intuitive nudging, so you can get the messages from Spirit of how to proceed. Next, we're moving on to what led up to this. And so we have the Four of Cups. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. So this is about perhaps feeling like you missed an opportunity. This is about perhaps just really, really not happy with some of the opportunities that have come your way is also the other message coming through there. And so you're going to listen to your heart, and just again with that Hermit there, you're going to utilize that ability that you have when you go within to follow those messages as well. Now we have Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. This is about cutting out things. This is about being in a very protective energy to make sure that what is important to you is protected as you move forward as well. Then we've got the Nine of Swords. I trust my present moment. Nine of Swords, overanalyzing, overthinking potentially, anxious energy, right? So really, really getting grounded at this time is going to be very important for you because you want to really, really, move forward grounded, but also you've survived a battle, okay? Because you've gotten past the Eight of Swords. Which is all up in your head as self-imprisonment kind of thinking, right? That over-analyzing. Now you're the Nine of Swords. You've moved beyond that, but you're still a little wounded. So really taking some time to heal also. And rest and rejuvenate and do those things that you need for you, okay? Because you're going to need to do this because you have strength. As your outcome. So this means stepping into your strength, perhaps digging into the strength that you didn't know you had is another message coming through. And it says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. So relying on who you are, knowing who you are, and digging deep into the strength that is deep within you to move forward and deal with whatever comes your way. Now let's go ahead and get into your love oracle messages. And maybe I'm saying this is the wrong title for these. I don't know. I'm just going with what I thought. I think I saw these called the other day. So the first message we have here is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So yeah, that's where I got this from right here with that Nine of Swords there. Because you've already done this. You've already been on this cycle of overthinking, overanalyzing, and doing all this stuff, and you're not going to do that moving forward. This is about realizing that things ebb and flow. Just like the tide, it comes in, it goes out. And so this is about you learning how to stay in the flow regardless of what's happening around you and staying out of that overthinking energy. Next, we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Again, that's where that King of Wands is, right? So this is about the new beginning coming in for you. This is about the passion that you have to walk forward and create beautiful things. If you stand in this energy, if you trust this energy, is another message that's coming through as well. Now we also have, I love these cards just because of the imagery here. We've got, the infinity sign, the star, we've got yin and yang, we've got the heart. I don't know if this is just the religious symbol of the cross or this is another symbol, so I won't speak to that imagery. This is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So again, going in, getting that intuitive download, having that conversation with your spiritual team, and really, really trusting that guidance that comes through. Beautiful. Look at that energy. Beautiful. I think this is freedom. Yeah, I thought it was because I pulled this for somebody else yesterday. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So again, understanding that you can do this yourself, to yourself, meaning the self-sabotage, meaning the overanalyzing, the overthinking, getting away from doing that, having that freedom as you go forward, understanding what you do sometimes to yourself, not that anybody else does it. Okay, so this is a beautiful imagery of a couple here. Soulmate, okay? Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So this is about having faith and confidence and love. You should move forward as well, knowing that you have a soulmate that's ready and willing to come in right now. I want to say this might be heart chakra, because of the glowing around the heart. And you see how she's got her eyes closed, very much so at peace, but there's all kinds of energy around her on the imagery. And okay, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's why I kept focusing on the heart on that. Okay, because you are a manifester, and when you are truly in within your core energy, your core being, who you are at a core, that energy is powerful, and you're learning that, you're trusting that now, and you are in awe of it because it's beautiful energy. I feel it. It's absolutely beautiful. So now again, another heart card here, right? Got a lot of heart work here that's happening for you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this is standing in the gap for yourself here. That's what's coming in for me. So when you stand in the gap for yourself, you have that trust, that faith, that unshakable faith that you know what you know. And it doesn't matter what the outside circumstances look like. You know what you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the last one. It says sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this is about the intimacy you have with another in your life. And this is about just really, really a spiritual connection here. Now we're going to move into the Love Relationships Oracle. Not sure if that's what these are called, but that's what I call them. So, and I know most of my cards, in case you're wondering where I get them from, they're usually all from Etsy or Amazon.com. But I will tell you that most of the time that's where they're from. But if I find a unique deck, I will search high and low until I find it. So there's some decks that just call to me, and so I'm determined to have the ones that call to me. So I have a lot of decks. So here we have choices. Pause before you choose. So this is about really, really making sure you're following your intuition, making sure that you are in alignment with the things you're desiring. Okay, that's the thing that I'm getting there, because you're going to have some choices moving forward. Okay, and making the choice that truly vibrates with your heart and your soul. If it doesn't, then you take some more time and use your hermit mode to your benefit. Now we're moving to karmic. Notice the karmic lessons in this situation. And so this situation was about lessons for you to learn some things about yourself and maybe the other person involved, maybe not. But karmic points in our life, they're represented by people, right? They're represented by relationships, but it's all about the lesson. What did you learn here? And this is where you're going to go into that hermit mode and you're going to see some things. You're going to understand some things like you've never understood them before. And I'm going to say this, because it's coming in for me to say it. A part of this was about you learning how you self sabotage yourself. Forget what anybody else does because you are doing it to yourself. So remember that. We've got limbo here. Seek clarity on mixed signals. So if somebody in your life is giving you, the go 1 minute and then they're, backing off the next, no, you get to question that. Hey, what's going on here? A plus B doesn't equal C. And if it doesn't, what's the problem? And really, really getting some clarity here and paying attention, being very aware, because people say things without opening their mouth. So be very, very clear that actions and talk and all of it line up. If not, question. Okay. Now we have talk. Here we go. Talking keeps your relationship alive. So this is about having some really, really good, great conversation. And it may not be fun and laughs all the time because sometimes when you're dealing with the deep stuff, right? You're dealing with, hey, what the hell's going on here? The other person can jump on the defense and all that kind of stuff, or you can jump on the defense if this is towards you. But really, really, you got to have some conversation here. And it's got to be honest conversation. Gratitude. A thank you goes a long way. So this is about you having gratitude as you move forward as well, because the lessons you've learned them, or you're going to. If you haven't, you're in the process of learning them, or the other person involved. Either way. But the other thing too I get here is, you got to thank people for the lessons they give you as well, and that's easier said than done because a lot of times we don't look at it like that. We look at it as, oh, you just came in my life to mess with me, f with me, whatever, and then you're out, and I'm left here, whatever. But it teaches you something. So in all things, have gratitude for the lesson in whoever gave it to you, and that's a higher level of spiritual walk right there that I'm talking about. Disagreements, agree to disagree. So it's okay that you don't agree on everything. You're not going to. You're two different people, three different people, however this goes, and it's okay that you don't agree on everything. That's fine. We've got understanding. Happy couples understand each other. So you've got to come to an understanding. When you agree to disagree, you move on and you don't carry it with you and you don't hold it over people's head and you don't feel grudge and judgment and all the other negative feelings that go along with that. This is about really walking differently, thinking differently, behaving differently. And this is not just you, this is both of you, all of you concerned. I'll put it that way because I don't know how many people are involved. And then we got a card about lessons. Love teaches us many lessons. So this is a double confirmation that you were supposed to learn some lessons here, or they were, or all of you were, however many people involved. Friendship. Successful couples are good friends. So this is about having a solid foundation as you move forward of friendship. Okay. Friends talk about some shit. They put it on the table. They call each other out. That's what friends do. Or at least my friends do that. Past. Leave the past in the past. So this is about leaving the past in the past and not carrying it with you as you move forward. It has no place anymore. That's why you have the Queen of Swords right there. Transformation, enter into the light from the darkness. So this is about coming out of the darkness, understanding, hey, you get to move forward. You're having this brand new opportunity. Don't F it up. I'm just going to put it out there. That's what came in. Reciprocate, express shared feelings. This is about giving love because you're receiving love from somebody, or you want to. So this is about being reciprocal. They're giving, you're giving. They're receiving, you're receiving. And it's just that, infinity loop. It goes round and round and round like the infinity sign. Next we have resolutions. Strive for harmonious solutions. So this is about, you're not in it to, win. No, that's not what that's about. You're in it to solve the issue and find a harmonious solution to the problem, whatever it may be. Forgive. The act of forgiveness releases tension. So when you forgive, this is about releasing the tension in you, releasing the tension in the situation between the two of you, between whoever's involved. And this is about really releasing yourself or the other people or the other person doing this as well from the energy that is attaching to this that is causing all the problems. You gotta forgive. And it really, really is a beautiful thing when you do. Happiness, because it unlocks your happiness. There we go. Unlock the doors to happiness. Why? How? You forgive. You forgive. You move forward and you forgive. I can't say that enough. Heaven. Your loved ones are always with you. So this is about your spiritual team, your ancestors, everybody around you, really, really giving you assistance and guidance at this time. Call it in, ask for it, be grateful for it, and follow it. I don't know why I feel a little preachy right now, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm just telling you what's coming through. And you got a lot of the Heart Speaks messages, which is this next deck that I have in my hand. So let's go ahead and read these. First one, judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. You are good enough. Did you hear that? You are good enough. So I'm going to say that again. You are good enough. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are talented. You are inspirational. You change lives. You are wonderful. You deserve abundance in every area of your life. You deserve these things. So release the fear, because it really, really, really is not going to serve you. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your time, your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. So this is about you being grateful to be yourself, having the freedom to be yourself. You can't ask for anything more than that. Okay, so next we have prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always remember that love is all there is and that all else is an illusion. Thank you. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Affirmation. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life as we acknowledge the divine order of life. The universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. And I apologize. I want to say that was one of my sons sneezing. So if you didn't hear that, I apologize. Expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self expression is liberating and healing. So, this is again another message about you speaking your truth will set you free. And that's why you have that freedom card up there as well. We have peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well earned peace and tranquility. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. And so this is about you understanding that even within you and others, there needs to be balance of the light and dark. So we all have darkness, we all have light, we have, good and bad, if you want to label it that way. We have all kinds of duality, divine masculine, divine feminine, all that yin yang, all that. So it's about coming into balance in all of these areas. Next, we have prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray when I am fearful. Help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me to find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me to feel your loving peace. When I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Blessings, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being you are being lovingly guided along the golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. So this is that transformation and healing we're talking about. Miracle, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So beautiful energy coming in. Oneness, someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. So this is about your ancestors and you feeling the love of your family that has passed on. Manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart, for in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So, beautiful energy coming in of your manifestations. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you, even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others. Trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Here we have encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you, even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others. And I'm rereading this because I unfortunately had to step away for a second. Effect your love has on others. Trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So this is about encouragement to keep going and being who you truly are. Action, drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. So this is about this new beginning, and for you to take the first step to start this beginning. We have patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like. Yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust you are eternally loved and guided. So again, having patience with this new beginning for it to come into fruition, I think is what we're talking about there. And then eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift into a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. So, this is about the transformation that's going to be taking place in the situation in your life with you, perhaps with another as well. That's going to be bringing about more love, more everything that you need at this time. We're going to go ahead and move into the Andromeda Skies Silent Heart Love Oracle messages. And both these next three decks that we're going to go through could be things that you're saying, that other people in this situation are saying, or a combination of both. So the first one, the chemistry between us is off the charts. So there's a lot of passion here. I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. So there is some possessiveness and jealousy as well. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? So again, you had perhaps you have a telepathic bond with this person. I'm done playing games. So this is about no more playing games, no more drama in the situation. Divine counterpart in the reverse could mean that other people involved are not the divine counterpart, but perhaps the person you're with is. I'm not sure what that is. It says, I want a new beginning with you. This is in the reverse. So again, this could be, again, I suspect third party energy here just because of some of the messages that are coming out, but we'll see. There is someone keeping me from you. There you go. There's a third party. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. So again, this somebody's wearing a mask, and then silent treatment. So maybe you've blocked someone, they've blocked you. Maybe it's very, very quiet, no talking right now. Next, we're going to move into the Andromeda Skies Love Oracle messages. I gave in to temptation. So there it is. There was some infidelity here in the relationship. Either one of you. There is so much I want to tell you. So again, talking, we have that card up there. There is a third party confirmation. I feel you. So again, telepathic communication. I have sexual fantasies about you. So again, very passionate, very strong chemistry. Please forgive me. So someone wanting forgiveness. I abandon people to make myself feel important. And this was in reverse. So this is about someone recognizing that this is what they have done in the past, perhaps, or maybe earlier in your relationship. I love you. Very strong feelings here. I think the world of you. Jealous and possessive. We talked about that. I am intimidated by you. So again, there's some worthiness, some self-esteem, confidence issues here too. I want to work things out. Unfinished business kind of thing. This is the end of the old, and perhaps the end of this third party situation as well. I feel like I can't give you what you need. So somebody, again, not feeling worthy here, feeling like they lack something, or you lack something. Again, this is any of you who may feel this way in the situation. You make me feel loved. So again, they do feel love with you. Everything is not what it seems. So again, that to me might be that mask that I talked about. Put yourself first. So this is about you putting yourself first so that you can heal. You can do what you need to do for yourself while this is all, while you're having patience and this is all being worked out. Again, these messages can be from any of you involved in the situation. Stop playing games. I enjoy being with you. I don't know what I want. So there's that indecision, right? Not being sure of what you want or what they want. I have moved on in reverse. So someone hasn't moved on. I miss you. You are enough. Again, giving you that encouragement that you're enough, or they are, or you are giving it to them. I am watching you. So somebody potentially stalking you. Broken promises. So somebody broke a promise, or you broke a promise. They broke a promise. And I will wait for you. Now we're going to move into the power of love messages. First one is spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So this is that new beginning, and having that spontaneity to move forward. Transformation, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So this is moving out of the illusions of what you were in, what it was kind of thing, and accepting things as they are, with shifting into this awareness and allowing the transformation of things, of yourself, of the situation. Present, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Patience, another card of patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own level rhythm. So you understand divine timing in the situation. Past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So this is about that healing. This is about that release, that purge of anything, that limiting beliefs, the self-esteem, unworthiness, whatever limiting beliefs you have, to heal your heart, that kind of thing. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. That's where you understand the wisdom from the lesson you learned. We've got ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So again, you acknowledge the truth here. You know, you had some stuff in this too. Again, that self-sabotaging behavior we talked about earlier. You're owning your behavior in the situation, and you are learning the lessons and doing so with love. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Again, you're understanding to accept the reality, but also to release control, because you can't control the situation, nor can you control anyone else. You can only control yourself. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And then harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So this is stepping into that harmony, which brings that increased peace for you as well, even if things are chaotic. Now let's go ahead and look at your romance angel messages. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there's something here about religious factors really stepping in to have some impact on the situation, whatever it may be. We've got deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And this is the person who probably was with a third party, whoever that is in the situation. And then we have it as safe for you to love, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So this is about you receiving the love from the divine, which is going to renew you. It's going to transform you. It's going to heal you as you move forward. We've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, there could be a rekindling of this situation with a person as long as you have both healed and done the work and forgiving, healing, all of those things. There could be that, or it could be somebody new coming in. Release your ex. Okay, there we go. And this could be just releasing the third party. It could be releasing your ex if that person was the one who had the third party, or it could be you have the third party and you need to release this person. The time has come to clear your energy. So, releasing all of the energy tied to this situation, perhaps too. We've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Again, this is, perhaps going away for a weekend kind of thing, not necessarily a honeymoon, but it could be if you're going to take your relationship to the next level. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, this is about stepping into really what do you want in this situation so that you can manifest and call it in. Last messages we're going to do here is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle messages. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these, and whatever comes out, we're going to go ahead and put them in a stack and read them, because I'm not going to try to keep up with how they came out and what order and all that other kind of stuff. Because usually when I do this deck, it flies everywhere, and a lot of cards come out at the same time. And I don't expect anything less, because you had quite a few cards too, Libra. So let's go ahead and see what we get here, so we can close out your reading with these final messages. Okay, we got one more here. Okay. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give me messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Yep, here we go. Telling you they're going to be flying in a minute. Anytime I get 4 cards at one time. See? Yep. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Yeah, there's still more. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, quite a few. And I knew there's going to be a lot, because that's what I was getting in every other part of your reading for the most part. All right, let's just go ahead and put these in a stack and go through them. And then that'll be it for you, Libra. Okay, so we have abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So attitude of gratitude, and really watching your thoughts as you move forward to bring in these positive manifestations and this abundance for you. We've got boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So really closing out the situation, moving on to calmer waters, taking that trip that we mentioned also. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted friendship. So just having some fun with friends, kind of thing at this time. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So again, that change is coming through to wipe out everything and start anew. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder at the other woman. Here's the third party energy there. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So this is about the passion and the fun and the friendship that is going to be forged and has been forged. Twin flame. So here we go. This is your twin flame. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this is your twin flame that you're going through this with, and it could be leading to union once this forgiveness and this transformation happens and you both heal what needs to be healed. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So when you get this opportunity for this meeting, don't hesitate. Okay, just go for it, have a good time, have no expectations, that kind of thing. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. um, We've got the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So this is about a higher perspective here, rising from the ashes after this pain, this situation, healing, transformation, and moving forward courageously in your power, authentically. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So you're going to be required to be flexible as you move forward. You cannot be rigid. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. If this is not a situation that's renewed, it's a situation that's coming in. That's going to be your twin flame, and I was just led to say that. The runner is codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So perhaps there's a situation that was codependent involved as well. Karmic relationship, we talked about that. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So again, broken promises was there too. So that tells me that you guys are supposed to be together, but somebody broke the promise of the situation. We've got love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. The chaser, so runner chaser dynamic, which is common for twin flames. Chaser is codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, and we talked about that abandonment with that card in reverse, that they abandoned first. So again, a lot of confirmation messages coming out for you at this time. Soulmates, so twin flames, soulmates, usually very deep connections here. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. We've got ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So this is about perhaps moving forward in the situation after this renewal transformation to bring this situation to a higher state of union. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So we talked about all of these as we read your other messages. So these are, again, confirmation. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrive, text, call, email. Hoovering, which should be probably hovering, which is that stalking energy. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, standing in your power as you move forward. Keys on a ring, many options, decision. Unconventional, string along, one night stand. So don't string anybody along. Even if you felt stringed along, please don't do that to anybody else. And don't have one night stands. Just don't do that. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So that's that transformation. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And the grieving, mourning part of it is not only for the heartache that has occurred, but also for any kind of past pain that needs to be dealt with. We've got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So don't live in the past. Take the beautiful memories from the past with you and the wisdom from the lessons, but do not live in the past. Make new memories as you move forward. We've got love, unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. We've got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Again, no living in the past. And then a date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So this could be taking your current relationship to the next level after you come back together, or this could be somebody totally brand new that comes in that could be a deep soulmate for you, twin flame coming in. Maybe the other person was a soulmate, maybe the third party was a soulmate. Don't know, but you know your situation. But in all things, you have free will, Libra. So make the decisions that are best for you after you go into hermit mode, after you have had that um, um, really deep connection with spirit, and really gotten messages that you know you can take as knowing messages, like kind of thing, right? Because you speak with spirit, you get that advice, that guidance, and you go for it because you know you can trust it. So I really do hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.